so excited to see you all. So glad you're here. We're going to kick off with a song. Would that be okay? Would that be okay? Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, good. Okay. So this is actually going to be our theme song for the week. This is a Wonder Junction. So we're going to be out in the Wild West all week this week. So that's pretty exciting. So that's what this song is all about. Everybody stand up.
Some live to find adventure, some fix their eyes on gold. But the greatest treasure in this world cannot be bought or sold. New life is found in Jesus. This one discovery is here to be uncovered. Won't you take a look and see? Wonder Junction, the adventure's just begun. Wonder Junction, discovering God's own Son. Wonder Junction, when you find that Christ is true. Wonder Junction.
No need for being rude, Nettie. I may be your younger brother, much younger brother. But that's no way to treat family.
You still got to give it back to him.
There. You happy?
Yes.
I can have it all back. It's all gone. But now there's not going to be any snacks for the rest of the week.
Well, Dalton, don't worry. We ain't leaving just yet, you know. This year is Wonder Junction. This is where they have banks at the bank. And it looks to me like they got a prime bank for the people. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
Look at this. It's a walking poster.
Who in the world is that?
Silly, it's you.
Me?
Yeah. You
Don't be ridiculous.
It is. See?
That's not me.
You got a chipped tooth there. That's you. Of course, you're the whole.
Well, I'll be. That is me.
You're the whole Well, I guess you're right, but they still calling us the bumbling bandits. They think we're a joke. I don't like
Well, you
that.
gotta admit, Nettie, we're not the sharpest knives in the drawer.
Speak for yourself.
Well,
I'm just sick and tired of it. That's why we need to rob this bank and gotta earn us a better reputation.
and you think robbing that there bank right there is gonna do that?
Yes, I do. Maybe we'll have us a proper name like the Dangerous Duo or the Awful Outlaws. Yeah.
Let's see here. I think more like ugly and stinky will be a little bit better.
Don't you talk about your sister like that. Speak for yourself anyway, Dalton.
Well, okay. Hey there.
Hey,
I wouldn't happen to know where I could find the mayor or any other important official, would you?
no.
Nettie,
What?
it's an officer of the law.
I can see that. I don't know who you're looking for. I don't think he's here. Think we got nobody like that.
Ain't got mayor?
Not a mayor. No official. Oh, hey, talk to him. He looks official.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, why, sure. Are you here for the jamboree? I'm Reverend Holbrook, by the way. Pleased to meet you, if you please. What you looking for out here? A tool? A popping hot meal? Miss McKee's fried chicken? Smothered in gravy, it will make your tongue start your brain out.
Hey, so good as that sounds, no thanks, Reverend. I'm Marshall Metcalf, and I'm here on official business.
That sounds very serious.
Well, it is. You know, I've heard y'all without a sheriff, and I'm looking for some criminals that I know are here somewhere. In
Criminals,
Watertown.
you say?
Oh, yeah, criminals.
Here?
Absolutely.
Oh, my. Whatever makes you think that?
Well, I tracked them here right up through this scene.
Crap, yeah.
Yep.
Robbers.
They robbed the bank. They're known as the bumbling bandits.
Oh, my.
They ain't real smart.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yeah, exactly. I know. And your bank might be next.
Marshal, right now, I believe that's the least of our worries, if you will.
What nonsense!
But yes.
Right now, that's what we need to take care of. I mean, we should be treating them like dangerous criminals. They're unstable.
Unstable, what I am right now, Marshal.
Reverend, what on earth did you do?
Well, they changed the next slide, I can tell you. Well, you see, my daughter Vera, she's a bit of a, how would you say, a self-taught critter wrangler.
Well, that's an honorable profession.
Yeah, it's more of a hobby actually, but anyway, perhaps she's not very good at it, and I might not be the best carrier myself.
Why would you say that?
Well, long story short, Marshal, don't want to get yourself in a tizzy here, but this here snake crate is empty. Yeah, he's not in here anymore.
Well, let me help you look for him.
Oh yeah, yes,
What are we looking for?
well, we're looking for a snake.
What kind of snake?
Rat.
Rat snake!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but hunt poison snakes, that's above my pay grade. You have good, sir.
Yeah, get too close and you know you'll have to catch him alive. Oh, Vera will be a mess. Where is Vera, by the way?
Your daughter, you don't know where she is.
Well, she better get here just correctly, because there's a snake on the loose.
A what?
A snake, I tell you.
Oh. You can get the snake, okay? Say yes, ma'am. Yes, Is the sheriff gone?
He's gone.
Is who gone?
The sheriff, who?
Oh, right,
Marshall,
right.
Marshall, is he gone?
Marshall. Yep, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh. That Marshall scared me. Well, we got to be hiding from him. What we gonna do? How we gonna hide from him?
Well,
And remember what I told you. Under no circumstances will you tell anyone your real name, okay? You hear me? Nobody.
maybe we should.
No. Hush up, Dalton. Clyde, what are you doing? Act normal. Act normal. Act normal.
Well, my word. Indeed. Well, Buford got off to you. They was gonna have a connection if I can't find this here animal there soon. What you say? Oh, new faces here, new faces. Are you here for the jamboree?
Oh, come on. No. No, sir, we're just passing through.
Oh, well, you might want to stick around a little longer. The annual Harvest Jamboree is in a couple of days. With all sorts of fun and festivities, might I add. Folks from all surrounding towns come here from all over, flocking to this here. One of the Junction for our Jamboree.
Oh, festivities. People from the surrounding towns. So there'll be lots of buying and selling, right?
Well, certainly. That's not good Jamboree. You better believe it. People will be selling food, handmade goods, holding contests for fun. It's going to be a grand old time.
Oh, yeah, and that bank will be chock full of money and extra cash. Maybe we should stick around a few more days to see what's going to happen up at the Jamboree. Thanks for the tip, mister.
Oh, goodness, my apologies for my manners, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. I'm Reverend Holbrook, if you please, at your service, sir. Yeah, one of the Junction.
Wow. You know, I've never met a reverend before.
Me neither.
Really? Well, then I'm happy to be the first one. And who might you be?
Well, I'm Dalton Clyde, and this is my much older sister, Nettie Zelma.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
Well, who's coming? Listen. So, I suppose we will need a place to stay now that we ain't passing through, right? Hey, can you point us to a local hotel around here somewhere?
Well, I could, but Miss Nettie Zimmer, did I say that right? Mm-hmm, yes. I just heard that all the rooms are booked for the rest of the week on account of the jamboree and such.
Well, they can stay in the barn.
What?
In the barn?
The barn. It's dry and clean. Well, it's dry at least. It sure beats sleeping out in the cold night air though.
This is my daughter, Vera.
Hi.
Honey, this is Dalton Clyde and sister Nettie Zimmer.
Howdy, ma'am. How are you?
Well,
Great
it's
to meet
nice to meet you both. Very nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Well, Paul, what about the barn?
Well, it's okay with me, Vera. It's okay with you.
Well, good.
That's
It's
awful.
settled.
That's awful kind of you, Reverend and Miss Vera, but how much would that be charging us for a couple times? We don't got much money yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all from out of town, aren't they? Well, there's no charge here for the barn. It's on the house.
Really? Well, thank you, sir.
Well,
Thank you.
there will be chores.
Chores?
Oh, okay.
Oh, nothing major, just.
Hey, let's not talk about that right now. How about a glass of lemonade?
Oh, I can't say no to that.
Well, this situation kind of reminds me of Mary and Joseph. The guest room wasn't big. Oh, sorry, I'm not very good at this. The guest room wasn't big enough, so they had to stay in the area where the animals slept.
So you've done this before?
Done what before? Well, if you didn't like it, you could
in your barn before?
No, this is the first time.
She was talking about Christmas. You know, when Jesus was born.
Ah, okay.
Friends, it appears to me you're not familiar with the story of Jesus.
Nettie, are we familiar with the story of Jesus?
No, we're not.
I didn't laugh off there, right? What is it with these folks here? So, where should we start? At the top, at the beginning, I reckon. So, would you say, Miss Nettie, Velma is it?
Yes, there's Elma.
You see, when God created the universe, which was before you even, people disobeyed, which brought a curse on the earth. But God had a plan to get it fixed. And because he loved the world so much, and that he has a plan to send a Savior to pay the penalty for all the wrongdoing we've done. So,
And that Savior is Jesus, the eternal Son of God and creator of the universe.
Wait. You mean God sent himself
Yeah.
to earth?
well, in a way, yes. You see, God is what you call a Trinity. One God existing as Father, and a Son, and a Spirit. So, God, the Son, stepped into history and took on human flesh.
Actually, a baby. And that's what we celebrate at Christmas, the birth of Jesus, the Savior of the world.
Wow. That kind of blows my mind.
I know, it's a wonder of wonders.
What on earth?
What?
What is it?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, there's something wrong. It looks like a snake.